Master.
Let the wind lead.
I see there.
Go as one! Ready for reconnaissance. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the area.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. Yes, it has been one thing I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the
Fatui? But who are...
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution, the aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mon...
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are...
We suspect as much, though we have yet to... Unfortunately, the Knights of... We've already considered every... No matter what stance we could come... All of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to... But you need not emphasize your role. Once you come to...
Whoa.
Perhaps such... The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch. Thanks again.
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The rite of parting?
Huh? Who are you?
Hello! We're here to...
Hello? Did I hear you correctly? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can... Given that I don't recognize you, I can only... If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your...
That's etiquette?
Huh. In former times, when people knew their place and respected tradition, and neglecting your manners would result... But look at the world now. Rules have been... What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the... I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to Just look around. The people are unruly and... Save your words. I find your manners and... Besides, I am in... Now I have more pressing...
Ugh, so this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
Rack and ruin!
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight! I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment.
No need to get down on. You just have to keep at it and never give up.
Master Jean asked us to, but it turns out that he...
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many...
You mean everyone in...
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan. My good buddy, Eula.
Buddy?
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her... In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences.
That's strange. If you...
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly... In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and in fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence? Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members? What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
Shouldn't get careless.
Shut her! Beg for mercy.
I will end you. This isn't good.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're strong?
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as... If I didn't make my move... Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch-enemies?
Arch-enemies? Wait a minute! You were saying how glad you were that we were
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt, which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. Speaking of which, how do you know my—
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to—
I understand now. But why do you mean to investigate him? I see. You have some nerve defaming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
No! This is an assignment from Master Jean! It's
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum.
hard to avoid such a reputation.
Oh, so that's what you think of me?
But...
Curious. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my—
That's right! Amber told us to come and...
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should—
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Ah, you finally arrived.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to...
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood—
you need to be in the right...
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless— But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of—
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique... Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend." However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom morning dew is not uncommon. so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water. Oh, no, no, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily...
But didn't you just say my dear friend?
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, this is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait. This, perhaps it would be better if you...
Ah, very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to...
Celestia. I wonder what it's like.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right?
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... What comes next? Oh, right. By...
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always... Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so gracious...
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do, just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member, and here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the press. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed. Huh? Why don't you respond? Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding... You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a...
Please calm down. We don't want...
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still... And if that wasn't enough, here you are
You have a point, but mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to... I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant...
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. It's all right. This happens.
Actually, Paimon thinks we...
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. Don't worry. What with me being a knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you?
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's as memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are past. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
Yeah, why were you so willing?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn.
No need, right? Right? We'll just have. Let's just keep Eula.
Well then, a proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything, but we must also practice. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me.
It's so.
If you wish to truly achieve the for example, you can see that part of the path up ahead, but a well-trained aristocrat would.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrat. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
All right, let's get started. More speed. That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be remember.
Yeah!
More speed. That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. Aristocratic etiquette. It'll be different. Remember. More speed. Huh? Crush! Shut up! Good! That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult. Remember. Crush! That won't... It'll be difficult. Remember. Beg for mercy. Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least. Don't This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, there's a ley line. True elegance is the ability to... My family. Let's proceed. This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly. You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again. Speed of...
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. No one escapes my sight. Get him. Speed Shudder. Well done. Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain given such an outstanding performance.
Like Paimon said.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You...
What? You mean...
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach?
Yeah, that's it.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my... Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it?
Certainly not. It's warm. Didn't you just say that you were freezing?
Oh,
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being... So, dear friend, don't die on me.
Paimon knew something was off.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then, given that you're training, I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter. Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the area.
Have you heard? The rite of parting. Ancient alchemy.
Their tracks end... don't worry. Let's pay a visit to Maybe he snuck out because he didn't... Come on. Let's head over to Marjorie's...
Oh, hello, Diona. You must be here for the cat toy you ordered?
Much appreciated. Margaret will come and settle the fees later.
No problem. So, that cat...
That's right. He's a...
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some.
Oh, I see.
I gotta say.
Well, that's just because he usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one... You really think so? Let's head over to Sarah at Good Hunt. He's the one that...
Welcome to Good Hunter.
Hello, Sarah.
Oh, is my... All right, here's the... But...
Sure, Nelson's not... And once he starts eating, But the amount of food is... All right, we have all we need for now. Let's go find Roger and Nelson. We'll deal with Paisley later. Roger always likes to sit and hide. Do you know how to get on top of the buildings here? Really?
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber. See you...
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter.
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal to... Come, take a seat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to...
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my word.
You're gonna take my...
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Hyman's never even heard...
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't...
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is.
But I am serious. And I'll remember every transgression.
Hyman's starting to realize that there's no need to be so awkward.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
What?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need to look...
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. All right, next. I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. Ah, yes.
I still have more recon to.
Let's meet again.
Here, and by the way,
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was, but she seemed to get a lot.
the people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence. They are unable to see past her family. Therefore, they don't actually see Eula for. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrong.
How come you're able to see?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an up. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights revert. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Oh, so
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka, in the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, but she's simply people like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. I believe a day will come when things will get better.
once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again.
I'm glad. Take care.
Radish veggie soup. I don't want to add to Anthony's troubles.
More speed.
Seems to be pretty tattered, but could this be another aristocrat?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. A few humble words, huh? Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your...
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well-versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically, if I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good. Very good. You are bright. And compared with the...
By the way, we brought a gift! Ahem. Paimon...
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big taste... Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret. Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be... Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of... to see some... friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Well then, let's get going, shall we?
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if... and therefore...
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure that...
Let's proceed, shall we? As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius. but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected?
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there! Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them...
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the way...
No need to sound all high and mighty like... Fine.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Where have I seen this person before? And who, may I ask, is this?
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are...
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to... Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the Knights of Favonius pay no regard.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the... You must immediately offer your sincerest apology.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt?
Oh, so that's what's going.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poor?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went... That shape is the symbol...
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well...
Yes, we will both we will make good use of the intel you...
Don't worry, this matter... Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we...
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion, Paimon!
So this was all just a ploy?
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based...
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh! We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these No matter. We already have the intel we need.
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
Freeze to the core! Shudder!
Looks like I went too far. Let's end this quickly.
Crush!
I slipped up.
The door is open. Let's go! Is that you?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is... Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to...
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no
You have brought shame to our family.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right...
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new...
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of...
I shall say this one last time. The blood of the Lawrence clan...
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the...
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you know... Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom... The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all!
Things are starting...
That's enough fuss for today. Given...
Paimon took a peek...
And there... Let's discuss this later.
Can't handle your drink? Huh?
mercy. Crush. Shudder. Crush. Shudder. Flood of frost. Crush.
Looks like I went too far. I must collect myself.
Beg for mercy. Crush.
So quiet.
More speed. Shudder.
Go on. Give me a go.
Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy.
This is bad.
I condemn you.
This isn't good.
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Must counterattack. The loneliness of death.
Shudder.
There it is! That's where they put the diagram!
So, us here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Very funny. Diana Special! Scratch down.
Crush. More speed. Beg for mercy.
No escape. You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Eye for an eye.
Use this first.
Think you can bully me?
Shudder. More speed.
Take cover.
Crush.
Death.
Think you can bully me?
Beg for mercy. Crush.
Finally.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, the Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to... Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to...
Oh yeah! You suddenly...
Yeah, about... Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier, I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Finally! After all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying! in reality, you were worried about it.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my—
Hey, what?
You have seed. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Bring it on! Sure.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my— More speed.
Ancient.
Something terrible happened. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my
Ancient
word.
alchemy truly is fascinating.
Commercial port in all of Tibet. The neighboring nation of Liyue.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating. Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
How can I help you?
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Have you heard? Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating. Have you heard? The rite of parting. 15, 16. That's a nice haul.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.